Hello everyone, welcome to nexthelp.com, and I am going to explain how to install Impress CMS application on CentOS 7.4. First of all, Impress CMS is a free and open source content management system application. It's written in PHP programming language and using a MySQL database. The Impress CMS application for building and maintaining a dynamic websites. The Impress CMS application requires a functionally based on LAMP setup on your system and some of the required PHP modules. I have already installed and configured LAMP setup on my system, so I have to proceed the installation of Impress CMS application on my system. Now we have to change into the following directory, then hit enter, and then here we have to list out the files, and then here we can see the Impress CMS application package. I have already downloaded this package using this following URL. The downloaded package is a zip file, so we have to unzip the file now using this following command. And then here I have to mention a new directory. The unzipping files are stored in the following directory. Then hit enter. The unzipping is completed now. Now we have to list out the files. And then here we can see the Impress directory. Now we have to move this directory into the following path. And then here I have to mention a destination. Then hit enter. Then we have to change into the following directory. Then hit enter. And then here we have to list out the files. And then here we can see the Impress directory. Now we have to change ownership and permission of the Impress directory. Then we have to change the permission for the Impress directory. Now we have to create a new virtual host configuration to accessing a Impress CMS application. And then here we have to create a new file. Then hit enter. The file is open now, and then here we can proceed the virtual host configuration. After configuring the virtual host, we have to save and exit from this file. Then we have to restart the HTTPD service. Then hit enter. Now we have to open a browser. The browser is open now, and then here we have to give the following URL. And then here we have to mention a local IP address or a domain name. So I have to give my domain name. Then hit enter. The site is open now, and then here we can choose the language preference for using a Impress CMS application. And then here we can see the installation requirement for a Impress CMS application. And then here we can see the server configuration for a PHP environment. And then here we have to configure the path setting. And then here we can configure the database connection. I have already created the database and database username and give the privileges. And then here I have to mention a database username. And then here I have to give the password for this user. And then here we can give the database name. I have to give my database name. And then here we can see the saving the system configuration. And then here we can see the click next to proceed the create the system tables. and then here we can see the database table creations, and then here we have to configure the admin user credential, and then here we have to give the admin user email address, and then here we have to give the password, and then again we have to give the password. And then here we can see the saving the database setting. Then we can proceed, and then here we can see the entire setting of the database, and then here it will show on installation of modules, and then here we can choose the modules. Then we can proceed, and then here it will show on the modules. Then we have to click next, and then here it will show on a welcome page of installation. Then we have to click home. The site is open now, and then here we can log in with the help of using the admin user account. Now we are in the admin user panel, and then here we can see the major configuration modules. And then I have to choose administration menu, and then here we can see the control panel. Then I have to choose version checker, and then here it will show on what is the version we have been installed Impress CMS application on the system. These are all the installation process about how to install Impress CMS application on CentOS 7.4. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel Linux Help. To more further videos, visit www.linuxhelp.com. For any queries, mail to support@linuxhelp.com.